The night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to, if you want me to, 'cause we can and we can run. The stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
Hello everyone and welcome to Panda Random $40 Cash Scrims. Happy Monday everyone. It has been a Monday. The echo came back but I got rid of it, so I am feeling so much relief. Alright guys, let's get through. Hi Sunshine. Hi Gabby. Alright, so let's go through these slots. In slot 3 we have Dauntless. Slot 4 are the Chefs. Slot 5, Team Unique NA. Slot 6 are the 4 Kings Region Esports. Slot 7, Yappers. Slot 8 are the 4 Big Boys. 9, Manic. 10, Deuces Family. 11, Straight Outta Nepal. Hello, Russell. Hello, Wolfo B. Slot 12 is 0, Anxiety. 13, Team Unique Reborn. Slot 14 is 9Z Glabant. I'm not exactly sure if that's the way they say it, but that's the way I'm saying it. another name slaughtered. That's just what I do, guys. 15, Team Aces. 16, Sonic Esports. 17 are the Infinity Reapers. 18, Team Fate. 19, the 4W Talents. 20, Level Gaming. 21, Too Easy. 22, Velocity, and 23 are Mariposa. There you guys go. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gabby. Hi. All right, guys, let me turn the music back on. You guys let me know who you guys want to check in on, because I'm not even sure who. Oh, look at Klaus. He changed his picture. Oh, he's got the cool cat shades on it. Alright. Chef Fly ZZ has his work cut out for him tonight. Yeah, they are still coming in. I'm not sure. Hard start +1 because y'all can't get into the room, says Leggy Panda. We know how that goes, don't we? Don't we? Alright, let's go. Let's see. It looks like a lot of teams are ready to get this $40. We are missing Team 19, the 4W Talents. So, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what they're going to do, guys. You guys are being quiet. I hope you guys can't hear my fan. It is hot in here today. One more, because y'all still can't get into the rooms. Shaking my head. Laggy. Laggy and Foxy, you're having fun with that.
My bones telling me it's alright. It's so different. But when you take me to the light, it's like a cigarette. And I'm burning at your lips. That's so innocent. Then you kick it up and now I want to show you all what you deserve. And know we got so much to
Is my bat awake? Let's see if we can wake it up, son. Let's see. Wake up, bat. Wake up. Wake up, bat. Wake up, bat. There it is. The Fierce. There's the Zeeks. I'm not sure the Fierce are in here. I wonder who he's subbing for. Oh, he's jumping in with the chefs. I see where you went. I pinned it at the top, Ken. Go to the pin at the top and head it over to their server, and you can find out all the things you need to do to sign up for the random cash scrims. Oh, we got Ahsoka. Ooh, we got Ahsoka in here. I'll jump with Ahsoka this time. How about that? Wait. Here comes some more. Look at this. Shop Bro. Let's see if we can start this time, guys. I'm not gonna hold my breath this time. First thing I do soon as I join the stream is hit the like. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. It really helps me out a lot, son. Alright, let's turn the music off because we are headed into match 1 of 4 tonight. We are headed over to Erangel. And who did I say I was gonna jump with? You guys remember? Yeah, it's been one of those Mondays for me, guys. It really, really has. Let's see if this is working. Look at that. It's working. We'll go ahead and put the map up for you guys. Ooh, we are on Klaus. Look at that. Guys, what are these numbers right here? I see some people with it. Is this the number of kills or eliminations? Sorry, PUBG. The number of eliminations for the Fool gun? Is that what somebody told me? You see, Klaus says 93. Klaus, if you're in here, tell me, is that what that 93 is? You've eliminated 93 players with your Fool? Is that it? Is that it? Dabby. Alright, 12 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to keep myself awake here because it has been a Monday. Ooh, I can't even hear the buzzer going off. I should have turned this up a little bit before we even started. Now I can hear. There we go. And now we're on Chef YZZ. See how easy I click it? I was turning my music or my volume up. So we are going from just the south of Novo Crates of Sosnovka military base, going all the way across the map, across the top of Gacka, across the Pacific Coast Highway. Look at this highway. And into the water. The AFKs will be swimming with the fishes. Ooh, coconut juice. Thank you, Gabby. I could use some coconut juice right about now. Yes, I could. I do like coconut milk. And look at the start of the plane. Look at all the teams that have jumped off. We're still jumping with the chefs. So let's see where they head, because they are headed out and about. Looks like they're headed over towards like Potato Hill area. I'm not sure some of these compounds along the way, but they do have several teams. Look at this. We do have the Infinity Reapers down in military, and we have Velocity over at Novo Crates. So let's see. I'm not exactly sure. Might be the first fight over in Milta, so we'll have to check in on that. Looks like YZZ that my computer picked is headed down to Potato Hill, and I think he's looking for that vehicle that's usually right around there. He's gonna have to hurry up and get to that compound though, because he's got friends coming. Alright, let's go check in on straight out of Nepal. Russell, he is right over here in Milta, and he does have Team 8 right over here with him. The 4 big boys. I want to register my team. How can I do that? Just go ahead and click the link that I pinned at the top and join their server, and they will be glad to tell you how to join their team. So let's see, or join this server, or Scrim. Alright, so let's see. We got Nightcroy over here. I know that name. Oh, we got a Supra. Where is Cleon when I need him? Supra. Let's go. Alright, we do have one in straight out of Nepal. Who is that? I think it's WDN. It's right over here in the middle of them. Look at that. We got a triangle going on, and we do have another fight going off. And I think that is right over here, but let's stick with this really quick, see what's going to happen between WDN and Supra. Oh, and he pops up and gets Supra right there. But Supra does have his teammates all right around him. Supra's staying right there behind that wall, but Nightcroy is not too far away, so WDN may get hit in the back by Nightcroy. So look at that. Ooh, he's trying to get over there to get that elimination. Oh, does he get him? Not yet. There he goes. So now Supra is out of it. And now the 4 big boys are down to just a duo. Let's head over here and see what's going on, because we do have another fight right here. Let's see what's going on. This is Team Fate, and let's see. Who were you in a fight with? You were right over here. This is Team Unique NA versus Team Fate, and I do see another. Yep, the 4 Kings are right at the north side of the mini map up at the top, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And we also have fights going off down in Primorsk, so let's head down to Primorsk, find out what is happening right over here. We do have Team 16 Sonic Esports right over here with Team 21. Too easy. That I did not click that. I told you it's gonna be one of those nights. And we got Deadpool in the house, sunshine. Look at this. We got a Deadpool. I like it. All right. So we did lose flanker over here. Let's see what's going on with the rest of them. Does look like we got the trio right here, right underneath my. Oh, and he cannot hold them off. So let's see. Where is Durr? Durr is right over here, right on top. Oh, let's see. Who is that right down there below him? I think it was Portia right there. Yeah, Portia's watching him go across. And one of his teammates does get knocked, and they are just a duo over here. Let's see what's going on when Nathan is there coming up and around. He's trying to get his teammate picked back up, and Portia is still at the back, and he's getting pulled up on by Deadpool. So Portia's over here with Deadpool. Nathan's trying to get... Oh, no, and there goes Portia. And so now he does get his teammate picked back up. This is for WT, and I wonder if he's supposed to be over in slot 19. So we do have this. Alright, let's see what else is happening down in here. Let's go back over here, see what's happening at the top of this. See if we can figure out. It does look like they're kind of far apart, so let's see. They are coming up onto them, so we might see the fight going on pretty soon. We do have, like I said, Team Unique NA is Team 5, and Team 18 down below are Team Fate. Alright, so now it is a 2v2 over here in Primorse. Let's check out what is happening right up over here, because we got another fight going on between Team 23 Mariposa. And we do have one knocked over here. Oh, they're going to be able to get him picked up for Level Gaming. Alright, so Xerxes, not sure the name, is picked back up. We're on Hugo. Let's check in on the Pain, because Pain is out driving around, just checking everything out. And let's see what's going on there. Pulling up and in. We do have the duo right over on the other side for Mariposa. Mariposa is a full four-man squad, but I'm not sure where the rest of their team is. Oh, they are way over here. I see that. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have the fight right down below, but just being really quiet. Let's check. We don't have anybody really in Pachinki. Ooh, we do have Team Aces over here at the apartments. Oh, we lost Lazoya. Look at this. Sadra knows exactly where Team 4 is. The chefs. So let's see what's going on with the chefs. And Scrims is up to 2 eliminations. We do have Sadra over here still trying to get the guy out right on that corner. And look at this. Gonna go ahead and throw those smokes. Get those sight lines off of them. Let's check in on Drago. Drago is right down below as well. Oh, they do find YZZ, and here comes Scrims. Scrims is pushing his way in. It does get Sadra. No, there goes Sadra. So now Drago is down, and the chefs are able to get that, but YZZ did get knocked. They're going to have to go ahead and pick him back up, but this trio, we lost Soka and all of that, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on our map, see what's happening. I still see the 4 kings out and around. They're split on both sides, these two teams that you've got down in the lower right-hand corner. The Infinity Reapers. Oh, they are coming in. There goes King. Let me check in out Joker as they are pulling up into Zero Anxiety. Zero Anxiety. Bridge camping. Keep them from coming across this west bridge. Look at that pretty Jeep. I like the Jeep. Let's check in on Sujan. Sujan, you changed your name. Sujanone. Oh, we got the mushroom down to about half health over here. So let's go check out what the mushroom is doing right on over here. And we do have those teams that are not too far away. Ooh, look at that shot from Sujanone. Sujan, let's go. Let's check out what he's going to do next. And our zone did pop, and we're going from Mirage to Georgia Pole Crates down and around Gacka, just grabbing the gas station over here and around Potato Hill, Rosshawk, and back up. And we still have all this that's going on right down here in this little cluster, but they're not really fighting too much. And we do have the Infinity Reapers that need to come across this bridge. So Sujan's still trying to get those shots right in and across, and I think he is really considering just going ahead and rotating. And it looks like Dauntless is pulling up onto Level Gaming right over here. Let's see what's going on with Dauntless. Check in and see what's going on with them. Now, it looked like I just saw Dauntless 999 knock someone, but he's not even in here, so I'm not sure how that works. Alright, Klause, though, he's over there knocking people, and there goes one from Level. Look at this, M16 count plus 1. So, I wonder if that's going to go up again to 94. Alright, so the 4 Kings are now in a fight over here with Straight Out in Nepal. Let's go over to Straight Out in Nepal, see what's happening. We did lose WDN sometime during all this, and Wolf was able to take Team 9 Manic right off the back of that, but Onion Sir is coming up and over the top. We know Onion Sir can do a lot of damage. And what else is going on? Ooh, Dauntless is still in that fight over on the other side. Let's go up and over here, see what's going on, get a better idea what's happening. Alright, so let's go up and over, see what's happening down in here. Looks like Dauntless is coming up onto Team 20 right over in the compound, and Team 20 is down. Oh, there they go, guys. That is it. I'll go ahead and put the map back up so you can see these rotations, get an idea where you want to go next. Alright, let's see what else is going on. We still have the fight with Manic over here and Straight Out of Nepal. Let's check in on Wolf. Ooh, that's Manic Hod. Oh, and Hod gets knocked, and Wolf has been taken down and out. And that was by Russell YouTube. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening on the map, see where we want to go next. And I think Russell's going to go ahead and get some of that loot. Sometimes you just don't. Oh, and he got sprayed right out of the car by Onion Sir. We knew Onion Sir was going to do something over here. Now it is Onion Sir versus Russell YouTube. So now Russell right over there trying to. Oh, Russell got him with the K9 straight across. Alright, so let's go over here, see what's going on with Velocity. Sorry, I missed your emote over there. Let's see. It looks like we're going to be able to be in a 3-man. Velocity still on the backside of the gas station waiting it out. Let's check in on 9Z. See what's going on over here is they are just trying to get some of Team 12 to peek over the top of the hill. That is Zero Anxiety. So let's go over here. And I will. That nade meant some business from Zero Anxiety, didn't it, guys? Got him down to about half health, and he ran right into it right when we looked at it. Alright, so let's see if we can back up and see both these teams. And I don't think we're going to be able to see a whole lot of that. There you go. It's about as much as I can do for you guys. And let's see what's going on over here with Team 17 Infinity Reapers. And they're still over here fighting with Velocity. Velocity did take down a team. I'm not sure which team they did. We still have 13 teams in this. Foxy Ma, I like your new name, Foxy. I like it. It took me a second to try to figure out what that said. Foxy. Alright, so it does look like the Infinity Reapers are going to go out and around. They're going to take the cliffside, going to go ahead and prioritize zone. So let me go back to the map so that you guys can see these rotations into zone and see the zone pop, where we're going to end up next. And let's go. Let's see what's happening. Thank you for the coconut juice. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. So we're pretty much centering around Pachinki. Russell, right over here for Straight Out of Nepal, does have another team right down below him. That's Team Fate. Look at that. He's got all of them right in there. Oh, they found him right when we switched to him. I'm sorry, Russell. Alright, Team 7, the Yappers. got the Yappers over here taking those shots right up at Team 18, Team Fate. And let's see what else is going on. We still have, let's check in on Deuce's family coming up and into Pachinki. Look at that. They're pushing right up in onto Team 14. Nancy Glabant. I'm not sure how to say it. Nancy. We got Choco. Let's see what is happening. It looks like they're just trying to find their spot. And Dauntless is also coming up and in. So let's go on over to Pachinki. Let's get an idea of where everybody is going, what everybody is doing over here. And look at that, we got another 35 right on down there. And it looks like it's going to stay right on my screen. Alright, so we do have Dauntless up at the church. We have Deuce's family right in between Dauntless and 9Z down at the other end, at the point end. So let's see what else is going on. What can we find? What is going on with Team 7? It looked like they were... Oh, nope. The team is going right up and around them. This is Velocity. Still all 4-man. Still standing. And it sounds like they know that they are coming right up and into another team. So let's see. I am clicking all the wrong clicks here. It looks like they're just keeping an eye on everybody. They are in zone over here. We do have a couple of teams that are still trying to make it on in, but everybody else is in zone. So let's go ahead and scroll. Ooh, from the top of the hill. No, that was from right next door. That was from over here. So let's see. It does look like the zone is right on the lower end, and our teams are still in Pachinki, still being quiet, not doing too much right on over here, so we'll just keep an eye on those. And right now it is really quiet, so I'm not sure where we want to go. The Infinity Reapers in a fight again. Let's go up to the Infinity Reapers, see what they... Oh, they're taking those shots right on down into Team Fate. So let's go. Let's see, where's Joker over here? Look at that. Team Fate. He was right in there. Right in that shack. Not the greatest place to be. That looks like they're going to try to smoke and get over to him. And look at this. They are right on the edge of the zone. And Joker making sure that he is not able to just get right in onto that. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Alright, so... we do have, kind of looks like we have Team 23 that are getting really close to Team 12 over here. 23 are Mariposa. Team 12, Zero Anxiety. And they are right at the top. We're on Nova Cherry. And let's check in on the Wizard. And look at that. We got the drop right behind Team 21 at the top. Let's check in on Team 21. Too easy. Alright, so he's just coming up and around, not too much going on. And look at that, we do have a donut zone, guys, right in the center. And it does look like Dauntless is starting to push up and in. Let's check in on Judges, see what's going on as Judges is trying to get in, right in on top of Deuce's family coming on in. So let's see, we do have Klaus coming up and around the backside. He is getting ready to throw some smokes. I thought those were nades, and it looks like Joker just got another knock when we got off of Joker. So let's see what is going on with Deuce's family that's in there. I think he is by himself. Let's see, here comes most of Dauntless coming right up and in. Got Judges right on downstairs. Let's see, what is Klaus? Klaus is up to 3 eliminations, and Judges is right down that stair. Let's see what is he doing. And we do have all the fights breaking out in Pachinki. Let's go up to the top of Pachinki, see what we can see. We do have Team 12 now coming in on top of that. Oh, there goes Dauntless to Deuce's family right when we were on it. But here comes Team 12 pushing right up onto the other part of Deuce's family. I think Sean is getting pushed up on right over here by Team 12. Team 12, Zero Anxiety, as they are coming right into Pachinki. And here is the rest of the map, guys. As you can see, this is the fight that's going on. So let's check in on Zero Anxiety, see what's going on. We do have the Wiz up to 1 and Creed up to 1 over here. Deuce's family trying to keep him off, and Mushroom does get knocked by that nade by Deuce's family as they are trying to get up and into position. Go ahead and tilt it that way so you can really see what's happening right on down. Creed trying to come on in, but I think Creed is getting shot at by Team 14, 9Z right across, and now Zero Anxiety is down to just a duo, and here comes the push by Deuce's family getting those eliminations, those fights. Woo, I told you it was a day. Alright, our zone's getting ready to pop again, and let's scroll on in, and we're just going to the southeast edge of Pachinki, so all right out here in the field. So let's see what's going on. We have Velocity over here. We have Infinity Reapers coming down from Potato Hill. Let's check in on Team 18. Team 18, Team Fate trying to get right up and in, but he does have another team coming right on down behind him. This is Team 6, another solo for the Four Kings Region Esports. Alright, so they are all still pretty spread out, but Chefs are in center zone right on over here. Well, not exactly center zone, but very close to center zone. And let's scroll on over this way. You can't really see what's happening, so let's go over. Let's check this out this way, guys, and go up and around this way, because that is, there you go, that's pretty much across, but we still can't see a lot of these teams because a lot of these teams have not come on in yet. We do have a team down in the dip over here, Team 7, and we do have Deuce's family going right up and over onto Team 18. Let's head on over to Team 18 really quick and see if we can see what Aqua is going to do. As look at that, they went up and around the outside of them, and so now Deuce's family is still coming up and around. So let's scroll on up, see what we can see at the top. We do have, look at that, Team 6 trying to find a spot right out here in the middle of the zone, and they're still taking those shots over at Team 14 as Team 14 are trying to come on in. Team 14 are still in Pachinki, but they do have a little bit of this edge. And let's see what's going on in the trenches right on down here. And the Yappers, Jordan, trying to get over to his teammate to pick up his teammate, but he does have his other teammate over there picking him up. So let's see what is going on. The Wizard has been knocked, and we have Sherry out. Sherry is out and about trying to come right up and into Team 22 and Team 10. So Velocity is over here in a fight with Deuce's family. And we do have Team 23 Mariposa coming right up and in on top of them. And now our zone has popped again, and we are going still onto the Chefs. The Chefs are still right in here, and we do have Mariposa on the other side. Chef Scrim right there throwing all those mollies right across at him, trying to get on over to Deuce's family. Ooh, Scrim's coming right up and around, but now Scrim's is on fire, but he is in zone. He has time to heal back up, and let's check in on the fight between Team 7, the Yappers. The Yappers were over here, and I think there goes Mariposa now. 9Z coming up and in, so we are down to the last 4 teams. The Shops, we have the Yappers, 9Z, and Velocity. Velocity is still in the, no, come on, no, alright guys, alright, I clicked something wrong, sorry about that guys, that's it for that, but let's go up to Velocity and see what's happening. Look at this, Scrims is up to 5 eliminations. He's the top fragger at the moment, just working his way into zone. They do still have this compound, so they are doing just fine. Velocity still at the top Look at this. Velocity is all right there on that edge, but 9Z does have to come in. This duo is trying to get in between the two teams. We have two teams taking the shots down at him. Not only are the chefs right there in front of him, but Velocity at the top of the hill taking those shots, and they just, and they get taken down and out by Zeke's. Look at that. The M4 count +1. Alright, guys, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now. We're going to go back over to Scrim, see what Scrims is doing over here as Velocity. Everybody does have to push on in, so it is pretty much right in between. It is a 4v3, and it does look like Velocity is on the way down into zone. And look at this, that is all they have, guys. They've got their vehicle and 2 trees for zone. So now, let's see what these guys are going to do. Smiley! Bigger fan, much bigger fan, Smiley. Alright, so we do have the chefs that do need to come on in, and I do see one of the chefs up on top of the roof. Look at this. They're keeping an eye, trying to figure out the best way into zone. They are keeping an eye. Oh, we got 2 of them. We even have Scrims up at the top. And, ooh, that they're trying to get those shots right on down, and there goes Zeke's headed straight on over, and Zeke's right on the backside and makes it all the way over to this shack. But the rest of his team, I don't know how they're gonna get on over. I didn't see that many vehicles. They might have all sorts of vehicles over there. And look at Zeke's, he has 120 on his count. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. And there goes YZZ right on into the zone. So now here he comes, coming down from the top of the hill. Look at that. I'm not sure he saw him with the honey badger. He's able to find him, and now there's just one. And the chefs coming in first. GG. The chefs coming in first with 12 eliminations. Velocity coming in second with 7 eliminations. And coming in third is 9C with 6 eliminations. GG. Top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20. Going all out. Chef Scrim, 6 eliminations, 955 damage. We'll be jumping with the chefs when we come right back. Be right back, guys. Thank you for the heart, Gabby. Welcome back, everyone, to match 2 of Panda Events Random Cash Scrims, $40 tonight, and we are going to be jumping with Chef Scrims, 6 eliminations, 955 damage. There you guys go. Let me put this up so you guys can see the map when it pops up. There we go. Let's find Chef Scrim. Where is Chef Scrim? He's right there in slot 4. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm not sure where I got that one. Some YouTuber. Might as well use it, right, guys? Might as well. Alright, let's go. I think I've got everything up and running. We got speaker, we got everything going. Look at that, guys. Smooth. Let's try. Let's hope it stays that way. I'm having a Monday. That's why I don't normally like to do Mondays on a Tuesday. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's see where everybody's going. We are still on Scrims. I did not jump off of him this time. Alright, we're going from just the east of El Azahar, just to the northwest of the armpit, all the way down by the truck stop, through Las Leon, and dumping off just close to Cartona, just to the north. Alright, guys. Guys, hit that thumbs up for me, please. It helps me out so much. Alright, we do have several teams already jumping off at the very start of this flight path. And we do have, let's see, it looks like they are all going their own different directions. We have the 4 big boys headed up towards Terra Branca. We have the Zero Anxiety headed over to Cruise. And we do have quite the cluster headed over to, looks like Chef Scrims is jumping with straight out of Nepal. They are headed down to Impala. So we got to keep an eye on this huge cluster, see where they're all going. Let's get an idea where they are headed, who's jumping where. And Leones has quite a few teams going right on down. It looks like the Infinity Reapers are jumping right there with Team Unique NA. So we got to keep an eye on quite a few of those. Oh, Chef YCZ's already took out WDN for straight out of Nepal. And Russell's already getting those shots off with that Tommy gun. Let's check in on Frankie. Ooh, Frankie's got the Winchester. So let's see what's going on with that. And Dauntless is in a fight too. Let's see, where is this over here? Ooh, they are going down so fast I can't click on them. And I think Dauntless, Klaus is already up to 2 eliminations. Let's see, was that Team 16? Yes, it was. It was from Sonic Esports right across the street. And we do have, let's see what is going on over here with Level. Level is not too far away as well. So we do have 3 teams right over here. We'll have to keep an eye on what is happening. We'll go ahead and click on this, go on up and see where everyone is. Team Aces is also in a fight now. Look at that, with Zero Anxiety straight across. We still had that one solo. It looks like Dauntless on one side and Level Gaming on the other side. We'll keep an eye on that down at the lower right hand corner, because we do have another fight right up here with Team Aces. Let's check in on Team Aces, see what's going on. Lasoya was able to get an elimination on Zero Esports. Zach trying to get those shots now onto Sadra. Sadra is right down below him. Sadra knows that they are up at the top, and we are at Cruzdeval. So let's go. Let's see what's else is going on. We still have that fight over in Impala. It does look like Joker may have some issues right on down here. Let's check in on the Infinity Reaper. Joker is running right next to Deuce's family. I mean, right on the other side. And I'm not exactly sure who it is. It is 99. We already know this one over here. And Manic is in a fight now. And there goes Aces Deep. We have too many fights going off everywhere. So let's stay here for a second, and then I will go on up over here and try to get the top of this fight so that we can see where Zero Anxiety and Team Aces are, because we do have Zero Anxiety pretty separated, and it looks like Team Aces is pushing up together. There goes LaSoya going right up onto Mushroom. Both the Team Aces are down to about 5 HP. So let's get back over and see what's going on. It looks like Joker was able to make it up to his teammates right on over here. And they're going to go ahead and head back on over. But there is another team not too far away. We do have Team Unique NA not too far away off in the distance as well. So there may be another fight over here. We do have Manic in a fight over here with 9Z. 9Z is down to just a duo. Let's check in on Manic, see what's happening with Manic. And it is just up to Onion Sir now. Onion Sir with the M7. Oh, Onion Sir is so deadly, guys. And he is able to get that knock, trying to get that confirmation without getting knocked himself, because that would be it for Manic in Leone, or in Miramar. So let's see what's going on. I think it is just the 2v2 now. Sadra just got knocked by Zero Anxiety. You could see that right down below. And Creed is pushing up onto LaSoya, and Creed is down to 1 HP now. So let's go back and see where our zone is, because we haven't even really looked at that. We're going from the Oasis around El Pozo, La Drilla, just to the north of Chumacera, around Minas Generalis, and up to Cruz de Val, where we do have that down below on the map. So let's see. Ooh, Joker is still over here in a fight. Oh, Joker's over here in a fight now with Team Unique NA. And Joker is down to about 20 HP as he's trying to get those shots, but he does get found from across the way. Luckily, Joker can get down and out of the way before he gets thirsted, and Sujin can get him picked back up. So let's go over here and see what is going on with Straight Outta Nepal. Straight Outta Nepal is just a duo now, and we do see Soka driving out and around, and they're coming right on over to YZZ. YZZ is right across, and I think oh, Wolf OP. Look at that. He's gone all the way up and around the top, so we may have a snipe shot on screen in just a minute to see if he can get some of those shots off. And we still have Team Aces running together. It looks like they're trying to find Zen Chris now. Oh, Wolf OP is now a solo, and here comes the blue zone. He does have all the shots. All 4 of them are still standing. So Wolf OP trying to get out of... Oh no, he might get found by Zeke. Zeke is coming up and around. And is Zeke going to find him? That's the question. Wolf coming down to the compound. Let's see if he can make it. It looks like he's going to be able to make it. Team Fate in a fight with the 2 E's. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because I think Zeke may find Wolf OP, but Wolf OP is trying to get on out of there. It looks like... Oh, here they come. So we'll stay here for just a second more. See what's going to happen as Wolf OP is getting pushed up on. Oh, here comes the rest of them. So now they are hunting him out. So let's go. Let's see what's going on down below. See what's happening with Team Aces. Oh, look at that. Drago was still in here. I'm not sure where Drago's been all this time, but now it is a 3v1. So let's go on down and see what Zen Chris, or Zero Anxiety Chris, can do. And I'll go ahead and put the map back up, and I think Wolf OP is going to make it. So let's go to the map, find out what's happening with the Infinity Reapers. Oh, we lost Sujan. We lost Sujan, Noni, and King. So now it is just up to Joker and Visla. So let's see what these 2 can do, and they are still right on top of Team Unique right down below. So let's see what else is going on. Oh, what happened over here? It looks like the Yappers, they ran into Mariposa. Mariposa Chino has been knocked, and I think, oh, and taken down and out. And Takeo is headed all the way to zone. So Takeo's going to be able to make it, but look at this. The 4 big boys are coming up now onto Team Ace. As you can see them right there coming on in. And let's see what's going to happen as Drago takes those shots. And the rest of the team are coming up and in. We'll have to see what happens as they come out. They are all 3 right there. Oh, Woozy gets knocked out. The rest of them are right on down there. I see you, Dominator. I see you. We got Dominator in here. Look at that. And so now Team Ace is still not too far away from the big boys. The big bad boys right on down, not too far away from them. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We can check in on these 2 teams. Let's check in on over here. See what's happening. Let's go over to the bad boys, see what's going on. We got Nightcroy right over here. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and head to zone. Go ahead and get on out of there. What is Fly High? Look at that name. Let's go over here, see what's going on. It looks like he's gonna go ahead and try to gatekeep Team Aces from coming out. So we'll go ahead and keep that on the map. See what he can do, because he is in position. And I can't seem to get these guys in here. Oh, it looks like they're going to go ahead and head to zone as well. So we'll go ahead and scroll on in down below so you guys can see what's happening. And, oh no, Visla, I'm sorry. Let's check in on Joker. Looks like Joker's headed to zone as well. And he's going to have to play as a solo. And now Takeo coming right up and in on top of Team 7. The Yappers trying to get down and around. Look at that. He is just right on the backside of that. That is Salty right there. And Takeo trying to get right up and over the top of that rock. Nice. Alright, so let's go, guys. Let's see what else we can find. Does look like Joker may be running into the chefs. Let's see if Joker can needle his way right between this team, because it does look like the team is going to be on both sides of him right here. He's got Scrims, the last match top fragger, and he's got YCZ right behind him. And it looks like they are following the exact same path. So you guys can see that a lot of teams are still in the middle of the rotation. There's Scrims right to his right. Foxy I like the way you spelled that, Foxy. I like it. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. There goes the play zone. So let's see. We still have Team Ace coming in. There's in the blue, but they're getting into vehicles, so they should be rotating into zone. We still have Dauntless over in El Pozo getting all fat and happy. I'm sure they've got a lot of nice loot. And we have Level Gaming in the middle of zone. Our zone is, let's see how long. We have 1:30 for our next zone, and all these teams are still coming on in. We still have Wolf OP. Look at this. He's coming on in, and he may run right into Zeke's from the Fierce playing for the Chefs tonight. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Looks like most of these teams are on the top half of this zone, and then they are all clustered right in here, right at the south side. Let's go over here and see what's going on with the Team Unique NA coming right up onto the Chefs. And the Chefs let him know they were there. He's down to about 5 HP. So yeah, I think he's going to go ahead and rotate a different direction. And we do have Straight Outta Nepal still coming up and in onto all of this. We do have the Chefs right over here. And we also have Team Unique NA, and Wolf OP's just trying to get to zone. And he just trying to get away from people. He's like, just let me get to zone. Alright, let's get over here and check out what is going on with Fly High. He is right over here with Team 18. Team 18, Team Fate. Right at the top of San Martin up on Cell Tower Hill. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Our zone's popping. It's a donut zone going in the center towards San Martin Picado power grid. So let's see. It looks like everybody needs to come on in Joker, what did you do? Joker just found another one, and I think that was from Team Unique NA. Alright, Sunshine. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on over here and see what's happening with Velocity. Velocity does have Team 7 right around the outside of them. Team 7, again, is the Yappers. Yep. Alright, guys, let's go. What is going on with Joker now? It does look like he's picking another fight. I did see him taking those shots at that was straight out into Paul Wolf, but he doesn't look like he got the knock. Let's go back up to the big bad boys. I know it's big boys, but I like big bad boys better. I don't know why, because it just keeps coming out of my mouth no matter what I do. And we are on Nicroid. So let's see, where is the Dominator? What are you doing, Dom? Just heading on over, getting a vehicle. Nothing too exciting just yet. Everybody coming on into zone. Dauntless is now finally coming into zone. Let's see what the judges are doing. Taking the shots up at Team 20. Level Gaming right over at the top of this hill. And I do see Team 18 not too far away as well. Team 18 is Level Gaming. So let's go over here, see what's happening as they're getting ready to go ahead and shift on in. I'll go ahead and zoom this in just a little bit so you guys get a little better idea where all these rotations are, where these teams are coming in. You guys got to let me know which teams you want to check in on, and I will get on over there. Let's see what's going on with, we're going to call you Sleepy 12. It looks like they're just checking out San Martin as they're coming up and in, and they're not too far away from the big boys and Team Fate. So we'll have to keep an eye on this, see what's going on, because we do have quite a few teams clustering right on over there. And let's go ahead and see what we can see from the top of the road. And I'm trying to get those shots into the power grid. Let's see if I can, let's see how many teams I can get into this. And you can see Team 18 is down in that dip, but now having some issues running in across, and now he does get knocked by Zoom right on over here. And look at all these teams converging right on over here, and they're trying to come right up and in, trying to get that thirst right on over onto Dauntless. Let's see what's going on. He is still knocked, as we do have another team coming up and in. You can't see him just yet, but you can see him over there. It is the big boys. It is Fly High on the backside. We did lose the Sleepy 12, and here comes all the nades coming up and over the top of that. And look at that, Team Fate is having some issues right on over here. Team Fate down to just a duo now. Let's see what's going on. It is Zoom. Zoom is down to, it is Player 666 trying to come up and through, getting those shots. And Klaus again on that drop shot right over here. But here comes the big boys. The big boys are coming up and in. Klaus and Judges are the last two. But here comes the big bad boys. They are coming up and around. The big sharks that they are circling and sniffing for blood, trying to figure out where these fights are going on. And yep, Jordan just got a knock onto Velocity. So we do have another fight going on. I'll go ahead and keep this fight down below so you can keep an eye on what's happening, because our zone did pop and we are going to the east, the northeast this time, up towards San Martin. Pretty much center zone on Dom 6 down in the lower right hand corner. That is where zone is coming. Velocity still in this. The Yappers finishing off Velocity there. And let's check in on the Four Kings right on over here. The Four Kings, who white tea. So now he's trying to come up and in onto the shops. And I do see two of them knocked from the shops as they're trying to come on in. Let's go on to the shop, see what's going on. Scrims is still standing. We do have Soka and Zeke both knocked. Now here comes a nade right up onto. Oh, what a nade! What a nade by Scrims right up and over. He's going to be able to get his teammate, his pick back up and back into this match. Now let's go on over here because we do have straight out of Nepal Wolf coming right up and into all this. And he does have Team 20 level gaming right up at the top. And he's honking for us. Oh, and he's headed straight at, oh, he's in the big boy territory. Ooh, he's trying to get on out of there. Look at this. He's driving around on 2 wheels, guys. Oh, Dominator. There he goes, guys. Now, let's see what can we see in zone down below. Let me go ahead and scroll on in so that you guys can see where all these teams are rotating. They're all right on top of each other, right on down here. We do have a team 17. Look at this. Joker is right over here, and he's watching the big boys on the outside. And we got Team Aces coming up from the backside. So we do have all these teams coming into zone. We still have 8 teams in this. And let's go over to Level Gaming. Level Gaming. Oh, there goes Joker. Level Gaming is right over here in a fight with the chefs. And I see that the chefs are having issues. Scrims is the last one still standing. He's waiting for Zeke to get on over to him. And oh, the run over by Level Gaming right on through. And so now we got the Yappers. The Yappers are trying to get those shots right on down onto Level Gaming. So now let's scroll on all the way in. There you guys can see we do have Team Aces and the big boys in zone. Everybody else does have to come on into zone. Let's go over to Sadra and we'll scroll on up, try to get some idea of what the zone is. So let's see if we can see any of these teams trying to come on in. And we do see right down below, oh, there goes Team 14. The big boys just coming in and dominating. So let's go. That's not going to be a good zone. There you go. I'll just go ahead and leave that up. We still have 4 teams in this. We do have the Yappers, the big boys, Team Aces. It's down to just Sadra. No, it is not. Sadra was the only one that was showing up, though. And we do have Team... Let's see, who is the last one? Level Gaming. Yes, Level Gaming still coming up and into zone as well. So we do have all these teams right over here trying to get up and into zone. Let's see. Most of zone you can see right on over here. Most of zone is right on the edge of this cliff side. So I'll go ahead and leave it down like that and see what's going to happen because Level Gaming is down to just the duo pushing up onto the big boys. And we have Nightcroy on the backside of this. Here comes Nightcroy. Oh! What a nade! Right into that nade. So now the big boys are trying to finish off Level Gaming. Nightcroy right here on this backside. Still trying to come up and through. Oh, and there he goes. So now it is down to the top 3 teams. We have Team Aces, we have the Yappers, and we have the big boys. There you guys go. Now you can see where everyone is, and we still have Nightcroy on the screen. So let's go over to the Yappers, see what's going on. Looks like Team Aces is trying to pick up Sadra. Sadra is getting picked up. And La Soya. Oh, La Soya just found Taco Bradford right at the top of the hill. And they both are down to about 10 HP. So now look at our zone. Our zone is coming all the way over to... Look at this. We do have most of the zone already on the map down below, or on the screen down below, with where the big boys are. Team Aces and the Yappers are trying to come on into zone. Look at that. They've got to come right on through. where Team Aces is trying to hold them off, and you can see that the big boys are coming up and around. Yappers are getting pinched by these two teams, and let's see, Anise right on over here, right next to Fly High. You can see that right on down below where all these people are. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Who is that just got knocked? Was that LaSoya? I missed who. Yes, it was LaSoya. So now Team Aces is down to just a duo. LaSoya can see the Yappers coming up and around. That is Salty right there. Salty coming up and in. Salty has 6 eliminations. And he's got Drago right in his sights. And there he goes. So now it is the Yappers versus the big boys. So now we do have Nightcroy. Dom 6 just got knocked. And so now it is Nightcroy and Fly High against the 3 of them from the Yappers. We got Taco Bradford coming up and in. Hello, Spidey. I see you. Let's see. Salty still look at this. Salty's up to 7 eliminations. This team is up to 12 altogether. And the big boys, let's see what the big boys are doing. They are up to 11 eliminations, but it is just up to Nightcroy now. So let's see, where is Nightcroy? There he is, guys. He is still right here. This is your zone. You can see Fly High dying. Oh, the nade. The Yappers coming in first, guys, with 14 eliminations. The big boys, they came in second with 12 eliminations. And Team Aces coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. The Yappers. Salty, 7 eliminations, 1,006 damage. We'll be jumping with Salty when we come right back from match 3. Be right back.
Doesn't work like it used to. Isn't no worry, mean a danger to me, to you. Going altered by the moment, dear, in the sedation. I don't sweet on survival. I'm on fire, waiting your arrival. I never expect to be saved without it. Oh, you could ask for it, never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you keep in a disguise. I was swimming with the sharks. I was swimming with the sharks. It's out of my control. Set the play in motion. Couldn't be a bigger ocean. Tell me, darling, is this what you want? Oh, and all you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. All you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. So very clever, leaving me to wonder what you hide. We ain't perfect, no. It's a work in progress. Good things go slow. And I'm no saint. I've fallen, you pick me up again. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Sinking in, I guess I kinda like that. For the first time, you really got my back. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Lose them with you, lose them with you. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with. There's been something on my mind and it keeps hurting me. You've been treating me like I have been your enemy. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my. No, I didn't see the signs, cause you kept hiding it. Now slowly every part of me is shivering. I kept denying all the pain and didn't want to hurt again. Now slowly I began to see the real you. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're the only one.
Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky Bree, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartier's, and the deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Never gotta block these, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, and the phantom off that body.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 3 of Panda Events $40 random cash scrim. And these are the scores after the first match. The chefs came in first with the winner chicken dinner, 22 total points. Velocity in second with 13 and 9. Zieglabant with 11. Deuce's family also with 11. And now after Miramar, the Yappers pulling ahead with a winner chicken dinner, 33 total points. The chefs at 32 total points, both of them with a winner chicken dinner, and 9Z. And the 4 big boys, both at 18 total points. So there are your scores going into match 3. And this time we're going to be jumping with the Yappers. Salty, 7 eliminations, 1,006 damage. So let's go down to slot 7 and find Salty. There he is, guys. Your last match top fragger. Hello, Monster Clock. Hi. How are you tonight, Monster Clock? I see you. Alright, let me put this up so you guys can see the map, see the drop spots. Oops, I missed that click. There it is. And now let's head on over here. We're going from the very northeast edge between Camp Bravo and Magnai, going right by Paradise, Boot Camp, Ruins, and out to the bay between Camp Alpha Island and the Ruins. So look at all these teams. They are already off the plane. And Salty, our last match top fragger, does look like he's headed over to Hot Tin. And we usually have a few teams that go on over there. So let's see what's going on, because the Yappers are all spread out right over here. So we might not be going over to Hot Tin, but we do have 4 or 5 teams up here on Camp Alpha Island. We see Dauntless in there. We see Velocity in there. We see 2 E's right over here, and it looks like 2 E's dropping right on Dauntless right at the top. Judges already gets one of those eliminations coming up and around. Klaus has been knocked by Tofu. No, so here's John Pork right over here. Let's see if we can get Klaus picked back up before the rest of them come right on out. Let's see what's going on. Where is ZZ12? He's picking up Klaus, and here comes Judges coming right in and across, and it does look like Team 21 is running down this side. 2 E's getting right on out of there. One of them did stay up at the top. Let's see, who is that at the top? It is not him. It is Tofu. Tofu is right on over here. So now let's see what's going on. Boot Camp, Paradise, and Ruin are all empty. Look at that. When do you guys see that? Can you see that down below? This is insane. Oh, and Tofu just gets found by John Pork. And alright, let's head over here, because I think we just, and Dauntless is not done with them just yet. And I think the 4 big boys, we lost Dom, but it does look like we do have 3 of them still standing, and Fly High was able to get one of those, one of the eliminations. So now let's see, why is this not clicking over? There it goes, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and head on down and get on out of there. It looks like the chefs took over Kainan uncontested, and the Dauntless is still chasing him down. Look at this, but we have straight out of Nepal right behind Dauntless. So now, let's see if Judges can get on out of there. Klaus just found one. Let's see what's going on over here. That was one of them from 2E. So let's go over to Russell, see what's happening with Russell. As here comes Judges coming up and around. Oh, and Judges gets found. And I think he's going to get eliminated here. Yes, he does get eliminated by Russell right on screen. So now we do have Russell coming up against John Pork. John Pork is coming up. Klaus is right there in front of him as well. So let's see what's going on. We do have Wolf OP right at the top. Let's check in on Wolf OP. See what kind of angles he's got straight on down on top of Dauntless and WDN. Ooh, he does have Klaus right over at his head. Let's see what's going on, Klaus. Oh, Klaus gets found. No, by Frankie. So now let's see, where is Frankie? Right on over here. Frankie right up here with Wolf. So now, or Russell and Wolf. So now let's see what's going on. We do have one solo right on down here for Dauntless ZZZ12. So we do have another fight going off, and I just saw Salty right on over here. Let's check in on what's happening over here with this fight, and it looks like they're pretty far apart. So let's see if there's anything else going on this one down here. Looks like it's about the only fight, so we'll stay with ZZ right on over here, but let's go check in on Salty, see what's going on. Salty already has an elimination, and it looks like Jordan was able to get one of those, and it does look like the Yappers are pretty separated. We do have Level Gaming right in between both of Jordan and Salty as they are coming up and around on the other side. Alright, so it looks like Dauntless is going to be able to stay out of Straight Out of Nepal. It looks like Straight Out of Nepal is going down and around there. There are your rotations. Ooh, level Gaming is having an issue right on over here. We have Xerus right here. He's the last one still standing as the Yappers are coming right up and in. He's trying to get this heal off before Jordan comes pushing up and in. Xerus comes right on out, trying to get those shots over onto Jordan. Jordan is down to about half health, and he just saw Jordan. Oh, Jordan does get knocked, and so now it is a 1v3 right over here. Let's check our map, make sure we're not missing anything. I do see aces not too far away from a couple of teams, both Zero Anxiety and the Four Kings right over here by Lasoya. So Lasoya does have a full team coming up pretty close to him. I think he's going to do just fine. And it does look like Dauntless just got found by Straight Out of Nepal. And Cersei's still trying to hold off the push by the Yappers. Oh, and there goes Salty, but there comes the Molly right up and over, and he comes right on out. Oh, he's got the Yappers down to 1 HP as he's trying to come up and in. Xerus is down to 1 HP himself. So now here comes some more Mollies up and over, and Xerus is on fire. And he, right underneath the shack, and he takes out the Yappers. The Yappers were in first place. Look at this, guys. So now they're gonna have to come back fighting in tonight's last match, which will be Erangel. So now let's see what else is happening. It does look like, I see 4 bros in this. So we got Enuncify coming right up over here onto, look at this, Sharish right on over here on the other side, right on top of Velocity. So we will have a fight here in just a minute, and we still have Team Aces right down here getting pushed up on 2 different sides right over here. Let's see if we can figure out how close the teams are. We have Team 6 right over here, and we had another team not too far away. And let's see, zero anxiety. So now we'll stay right here for just a second, see if this fight is going to take off, because Drago is out and about. Sharish trying to get those angles down on Velocity, and there goes King pushing right up and in. And so now the Infinity Reaper's taking over the compound net. The Velocity just left. So let's see, Joker up to an elimination already, and we do have Velocity, all of them paying attention. You can see all the arrows pointing right this way. You know that each and every one of them ADS and keeping an eye on exactly what the Infinity Reapers are doing. Let's go back to the map. I don't see a fight happening just this second, but we also see Mariposa coming up right behind. Look at this. They're right over here on top. Oh, look at this. Velocity is paying attention to that. And Team Aces did get into that fight right when we got off of that. So let's see what's going on with Sadra and Drago. Drago on the outside trying to make sure that they don't push up and in. So let's go. Let's see what else we can find out. It looks like Straight Out of Nepal may come up and in right on top of Level Gaming. He is still right over here by himself, but he does have Straight Out of Nepal across the river on top of him. And there goes Team Aces. We still have the chefs right down here in Painan, but 9C right on top of them. Manic taking over Boot Camp in our... Let's see, we still have the three teams right over here on top of each other with zero anxiety, not too far away as well. And we have the four big boys starting to move into zone now. So about ready to go down, because you know that Sandhawk starts to move fast. We have 1 minute, 10 seconds before our next zone, and let's see how many of these teams end up right on top of each other when the zone does shift. Let's see, I think everybody is pretty much in zone. Look at that. We can scroll all the way in onto zone and see what's going to happen next. I'll go ahead and do that so you guys can see it right down below. And let's check in on Deuce's family over here at the top, see if they're... It looks like they're just keeping everything. Oh, here comes Team 6 right up on top of them here. So right on cue, we got a fight coming right up on over here, and right here on top of the boot camp hill. They are all coming right up and in. And so now Deuce's family is just down to a duo now. We got 99 right over here and T18 right down below, trying to get those shots right up and over. What? He's down to 1 HP. Oh, he was able to get those knocks. And so now they're finished by the Vectors. So now it is just up to T18 as the four kings are trying to get healed back up, and we still have Manic down in boot camp. And look at this, T18 coming up and around and finishes them off. There goes the four kings, and he will be able to get Sean picked back up. But we do see that Manic is coming out and around. I'm not sure if Manic is coming up. Yes, they are. So now Deuce's family about ready to get pushed up on by Manic. You can see Manic coming right up on the other side. I do think they heard all this, and they're getting ready to come on in for the third party. Look at that. You can see that they are coming up. Here they come right on down below. We saw that all in play. We knew that was going to happen. Let's see if we can get a better angle of this fight from above and see if we can see what's happening. It looks like Hod's still moving out and around. We do still have, I think that's Onion Sir that's across over in boot camp. Oh, and here comes another team. Team 18 or 17 comes running right up and in. That is the Infinity Reapers coming right on through, right on top of T18. And so now, Sue, John, Noni coming right up and in. And now Level Gaming gets found by the chefs. The chefs are coming up and in. So now Level Gaming is down to just the solo. We knew that, and we saw him take out a couple of them, and there goes Scrim. Oh, with the nade though by Soak. Soka. You guys knew Soka had to get in onto some of that. So now what is going on over here with 9Z? 9Z pushing up onto Team Unique NA. And I think that is it for Team Unique. So now let's go back over here and see what is happening with all of this. Oh, here comes the 4 big boys coming on in, and we did lose Nightcroy. Fly High is up to 4 eliminations. Let's go on over here because I did see another team. Mariposa is off in the distance. It does look like they're going to go ahead and take on off. Let's see what's going on. It is Velocity right on down here with the 4 big boys, and you can see that Woozy 44 is knocked. So now Fly High is trying to come in and across, and look at that right there on the other side. Ooh, that Nate does not get that knock, but look at that. Oh, that crazy cheeky beak. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on, guys. It looks like everybody is coming on in. We are down to 6 teams. We have 4 in zone, 9Z, and the big boys. They are out by Paradise Resort. Our zone is getting ready to pop, so the 4 big boys do need to really rush to get to zone before it starts to eliminate them. And we are going to boot camp. We do have 2 teams in boot camp right now. In the zone is what I meant to say. And we have Straight Out in Nepal right across the way from Manic. Let's check in on Manic, see what's going on there right at the top of the hill, checking out where all this carnage just happened. And let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And we do have, let's check in on Soka, because Soka is coming right up in onto Mariposa. Mariposa is right across from where Soka is. Let's check in on this from above, see what's happening. And look at that, 9Z is also coming right on in, not too far away. So now we have 3 teams right over here getting ready to get crushed in by the blue, because the blue is coming. They have a minute 47 to get to zone. 9Z not too far away. Mariposa, all 4 of them right here. Soka trying to get those angles, and we still have Manic at the top of Boot Camp Hill where all that carnage just went down. Straight Out in Nepal. Ooh, let's see what's going on over here, because Soka is pretty far away from his team. It looks like Soka's going to have to go ahead and rotate and get over to his team, because his scrims has been knocked underneath by Straight Out in Nepal. And look at this, everybody coming in to the south side of zone except for the 4 big boys, down to 2 big boys. Alright, so let's see what's going on with 9Z. 9Z is over there in a fight. Let's see what's happening with 9Z as Mariposa is trying to come on in. Elite does get knocked, so now we are down to just Chaco. So now let's see, is that Nate gonna do anything? Is he gonna get any of them? Because he does have Cherry right over on that backside of that UAS. And here comes the push by Sen. Oh, my brain just shut down on that one. Cherry's still right over here trying to get those shots right around this edge. And we do have Chino not too far away. Cherry and Chino trying to hold off the push by 9Z right over on this edge. So we do also have Onion Sir. There goes Onion Sir right on down here by the chefs. And Onion Sir was right between the chefs and Straight Out in Nepal. Alright, so boot camp, the top of the hill where we saw all that carnage, is in the final zones. So let's see what's going on over here now. Does look like 9Z is still trying to push up and in, and we do have a trio for Straight Out in Nepal pushing right up on top of this hill. We do have Hod up in the guard check. Let's see what he is keeping an eye on, because we do have the 4 bad boys there coming on in. The 4 big boys, they are not too far away from all this over on the other side of the Oh, and the nade by Russell right on top of him, and I think Russell got knocked and thirsted. He did. So now it is WDN and Frankie coming right up and over, but what a nade by Russell, and we still have the shots pushing up and in onto straight on and Nepal as well. So we got all these teams right on over here. Let's go on up and see what we can see on this other side. We do have Manic on top of straight out Nepal and the shops right on over at this very edge of zone. You can see that the chefs are not even in zone as they are trying to come up and in, and the four big boys are in a fight over on the other side. Fly high right over here on top of, let's see, that is team 14, the 9Z. Oh, and 9Z does find him and takes him down and out. So now it's just up to Woozy. Woozy still trying to come up and in right on top of 9Z. 9Z right in front of him. And look at this. Here comes the blue. And we still have the three teams over here. There goes Odd. Right when I went down to look in on that, we are down to the top four. We have two teams over on the very west or east edge right by the blue, not in zone yet. And we do have the two other teams straight out of Nepal and the chefs over on the west side. And let's see, it looks like straight out of Nepal is in zone, and so is the big boy. The one big boy still trying to get up and into zone. There goes 9Z going right up and over the top of him. And Lucy hops up, tries to get those shots, and tries to get them out of the moving store. So let's go. Let's check in on what is happening over here. We got Elite and Chaco, and what was that sound even? Oh, and he gets found by the chefs. He drives right up on top of it. So now 9Z is going on over, taking the marketplace right with him. Now you can see where all four of these teams are. We still have the chefs at the top of the hill coming up on the duo from straight out of Nepal. We still have the four big boys right on down, and we have 9Z right on the other side of the road. WDN, the last one, still standing against all of them from the chefs. Let's go on over there. Oh, we lost. We lost them. So now let's go. We lost the four big boys. So now here comes Choco coming up and in. Let's check in on. Oh, the nade by Soka again. Soka, what a beast, just coming on in with all these nades. So now it is just up to Choco right on over here. Chaco, I'm not sure. Chaco versus Soka. Ooh, oh, Chaco. 9Z for the win. 9Z Glabant. They came in with 10 eliminations. Coming in second, the chefs with 7 eliminations straight out of Nepal. Coming in third with 8 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18. Going all out, the four big boys flying high, fly high. 5 eliminations, 870 damage. We'll be jumping with the four big boys when we come right back for tonight's last match. I will have the live scores going into the final match. Please hit the thumbs up, and I will be right back.
Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, fly. Know that they ride or die. Cody, brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep well by my side. CJ Ack, never gotta roll with ice. Cody, brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep well by my side. CJ Ack, never gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody, brothers, my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or
Memories die out too hard. And we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. Be my baby, let me love you crazy. Let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. No, be my baby, I ain't gonna be shady. I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay and give you that red, 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 slow love, red, slow love. Give you that red, 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 slow love, red, slow love. This ain't gonna be no broken promise, no show, girl, I'm just being honest. I'll give you what you've been missing. Kisses in the rain, I'll love away your pain. That is all I'll be, I'll give you. No reason to go back on my love. I'll hold you so tight, you'll be snug, just be my baby, let me love you crazy. Let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby, I ain't gonna be shady. I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love. I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay and give you that red, 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 slow love, red, slow love. Give you that red, 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 slow love, red, slow love.
Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's last match, and here are your scores. The Shafts have pulled ahead in first with 45 total points, a winner chicken dinner. 9Z creeping up to second with 38 total points and a winner chicken dinner, and the Yappers in third with 36 total points, one winner chicken dinner. But considering 10 points for a win, these scores are so tight. It is still anyone's game. So let's see what these guys are going to do in tonight's last Miramar match, or last Erangel match. Woo! Last match tonight for Panda Events, $40 cash scrims, random pop-up scrim. We are jumping with the 4 big boys, fly high, 5 eliminations, 870 damage. So let's go find fly high with the big boys. Where are the big boys? Slot 8. I went zooming right past him. Fly high. There he is, guys. And there it is. Let's go ahead and put up the other map so you can see where they're dropping. There you go, guys. And we are ready. We are rolling. Let's go. And we are still on the 4 big boys fly high as we come in from the Georgia Pole Bay, just to the north of South George and the hospital, going across the top of Gacka, the 12-pack, the river, going through military base itself and into the water at the southeast edge. And the big boy are off the plane and they are headed down to the hospital. I did see another team. I believe that was Team 14, 9Z, right over next to them. And I don't see anybody on their mini map or coming up. So let's see what else is going on, where everyone is going. We do have 2 E's going in and across to Zarky. We do have Dauntless right on top of Mariposa over here. And we do have Manic right over here on top of Team Unique NA. So we do have an early fight going on right on over here. Let's go ahead and scroll on and see what else is happening. It looks like we're going to have at least 3 teams over here in Pochinki. So let's go ahead and head on down to Pochinki. I'll put the fight in Pochinki down below. We'll keep an eye on that, see what's happening. We do have 3 teams down there. We've got 9Z, Deuce's family, and Team 16, which is Sonic Esports, right down in downtown Pochinki. And Onion Sir trying to get those angles over onto Team Unique. Let's see. Looks like we do have a couple teams right on down here. It looks like Velocity is landing right on top of Team Aces. Let's see where Sadra and the boys are. They are right over here. Sadra is right next to Team Velocity. So let's see what's going to happen next. Let's see. It does look like we've got some knocks going on down in Pochinki. And go ahead and leave it like that so you guys can see where everybody is rotating. Sadra trying to get those shots over onto Enuncify on the backside of this, but Enuncify is getting covered from the different angles over in crates itself. So Sadra still trying to get those angles, jumping up and over the top. He knows it. Oh, Sadra, look out. Oh, I thought Sadra was going to get knocked coming up and over. And here comes, I think that was Lasoya to back him up. Yes, Lasoya knows that. Another one from Velocity is across. But Lasoya does have a helmet and vest, whereas Sadra, I don't think, had a helmet. And, oh, and he came right into that. So now Sadra does not have a helmet, but he's going to be able to get Lasoya up, and they did try to get that thirst onto Lasoya. And we still have this crazy fight going on down here in Pochinki. We do have 9Z getting knocked and Deuce's family. We still have the push by Sonic coming up and in. There you go. And Lasoya does get knocked again, and I think Velocity is just down to 1 solo player. It is Float, and Enuncify. Enuncify did get picked back up. And look at that. We got Gaddafi right on top of that roof. And so Enuncify doesn't have anything but this SKS. No helmet, no vest. And let's check in on Float. See what's going on as Team Aces are pushing up and in. Enuncify is still trying to get those shots over onto Team Aces. And let's see what's going on over here. Down in Cheeky is still coming up and across. And Enuncify still. Oh, and here comes the jump by Gaddafi. Oh, and Enuncify does get Lasoya right across. And now here comes the knife throw over onto. And Enuncify is down to 5 HP. And he is still trying to come up and around. Gaddafi is right there. And I think we just lagged, not them. So now let's see what he can do. I'm not sure if he's going to try to get across to his teammate. We do have Sadra and Drago right there on the other side. And I thought Drago was throwing a nade. Enuncify did find a first aid. So he is the only one with health. And look at this. I don't think he has any ammo. Oh, and now I think Team Aces is going to be another full, or be back to a full 4-man team. They're going to be able to get those reses off. Alright, so we still have the fight going on down in Pochinki with the 3 teams. It does look like Team 14 is moving out just a little bit. Let's go back over here to Manic and see what's going on with Manic and Team Unique. Team Unique up at the top. It's just up to Justin. Justin is the last one still standing right on over here as they are all trying to come up and in. We do have Sway down below, and Onions are coming up and around. Oh, and Justin finds and Thirst Onion. Oh, the nade by Hod. And there it goes, boys. Alright, so now let's see what else is going on. Looks like everybody now trying to get healed back up, trying to get their loot going on. And I do think that the Yappers are coming right up and in on top of Zero Anxiety. So let's see what else is happening. It does look like Deadpool. Deadpool is the last one still standing against all of them from Deuce's family. So now here they come. Deadpool trying to hold them off. We do have Team 14 down, 9Z down at the other end, and I think that is it for him. Let's see as 9Z is doing. It is just up to Chaco. No, we do have two of them for 9Z. We have Chaco and Connor still in this. So 9Z is still trying to get on out of Pachinki and away from what is going on. Connor way at the top did find a vehicle, is probably going to come across the field and be able to get on over there and pick them on up. We do have Straight Out of Nepal. They are coming up over here really close to, ooh, is Connor going to make it around the south side? Yes, he did. Alright, so we do have Straight Out of Nepal, not too far away from Zero Anxiety. The Infinity Reapers coming across the West Bridge. They're doing just fine. And the big boys, oh, the 4 big boys are now coming into South George. And they're going to be right over here next to Manic, but they're going to North George. It looks like they are headed into Dauntless territory. Here they come. It looks like they're getting ready to come on over for a fight. Let's go up to see what is happening. We'll watch this as it goes, because we do have Dauntless moving out of North George, and we do have the 4 big boys coming into North George. So let's see what we can do right on down here. I think that Dauntless is moving out while the big boys are moving in. So we'll see what's going to happen. I do see that they are taking out. I thought that was a glider. I'm like, really? Alright, so, oh, look at that. The 4 big boys, they went up and around, so they are right over there. So let's go back down here and see what's happening. 9Z still coming up and into Pachinki. Let me go ahead and show you guys the rotations. Let's see what happened there. I think Mariposa just got found by Team 7. The Yappers. So the Yappers, I think, just came in on top of Mariposa, or at least the Anchor. So, ooh, what's happening? Oh, Manic just got found by Dauntless. So Dauntless finished off by Dauntless, up to 2 eliminations. We still have the fight that's going on in Pachinki. It does look like Connor is pushing down into Pachinki just a little bit closer. And let's see what is going on over here with Zero Anxiety coming right up and in, right on top of where Straight Out of Nepal are. Straight Out of Nepal, not too far away. You can see them off in the distance. And it is Wolf OP coming right up onto the top of Potato Hill. Let's see, what is he doing? He can hear them all. He's trying to figure out where they are all going. We still have Team Aces down in crates, still finishing that all up. Let's see what's going on right on over here and see what is happening as the 2Es are trying to get away from the 4 big boys. You can see that they are all right there on that. And it looks like we got Team 12, Team 17, and now Team 11, Zero Anxiety in a fight with the Infinity Reapers. Let's see what's going on with the Infinity Reapers. 2 of them have been knocked. And let's see what Sharish is doing over here. Sharish, it looks like they are pulling back. Gonna go ahead and try to pick up their teammates. And we still have Straight Out of Nepal up at the top. Zero Anxiety taken out between the 2 teams of Infinity Reapers and Straight Out of Nepal. Joker on that backside getting pushed up now, and it is just a duo for the Infinity Reapers. Joker just getting out of the way of that run over, and Sharish is down on the other side. Joker coming up and around. Oh, Joker does get found and run over by Wolf OP, and we do still have Sharish right on down over here. Let me go ahead and put this back up so that you can see that. That is down in the lower south edge right over here on top of Potato Hill. And there is the finish there. Let's go over to the Yappers, find out what's happening right on top of this. We are right here with Team 3. Team 3 Dauntless coming in on the Yappers. So look at that. There you go. See what's going to happen between these two teams. Straight out of Nepal, up to 7 eliminations, and now 2Z. Oh, look at that, the 4 big boys. Let's see what's going on over here. We do have 2 of them knocked. The last match, Top Fragger is knocked, and so is Lucy. Let's check it out. Dom 6, Dominator, trying to get those shots spread on down, and there goes Woozy. And we still have Fly High, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to go over there and pick up Fly High. And they are getting surrounded by two E's. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. We still have the fight down in Pachiki. Look at this. We still have 9Z over here. 9Z trying to hold off the push by Deuce's family. We have Connor up at the top jumping on down. Oh! He jumped down right in front of them. Oh, I think that is it for Deuce's family. This duo came back with a vengeance. 9Z is still in this. Oh, and I think there goes the 4 big boys. There they go. All right, so let's see what else is going on. I think we still have this fight right on over here with Dauntless and the Yappers. I think this is our only fight at the moment. Let's see. Klaus just getting a nade right in on top of him, and I think he's going to burn him up. I don't think Jordan's going to be able to crawl on out of that. And Elise right there. Look at that. Jordan down to 1 HP. He was able to get on out of there. Let's see what the Klaus is doing. Klaus is coming on in. We lost ZZZ12. Klaus getting ready to throw another wicked nade right up into the stairs of this. Oh, and there goes the Yappers. And Klaus is not. Klaus is actually probably happy. You know how Klaus is. Alright, guys, we are down to the last 6 teams. I'll go ahead and put this up so you guys can see where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. All 6 of your teams are right there, and our zone goes to the north across the river, just barely hitting Raz. So it does look like Straight Out of Nepal is coming right up and in onto the chefs now. So let's head on over to the chefs, see what's happening right on down in Razhak. And we do have the chefs right up here in the warehouse, right by the Superman house. So let's see what's going to happen now. Here they all come out and around, and boom, looks like Wolf OP down to about 5 HP as they're coming right up and around. Frankie coming on in with that Bazone, and now YZZ has been knocked in, so now it is just Frankie and Russell, and now he's going to go ahead and get that elimination, and now WDN is going to get picked back up. Let's see what's going on over here. We have Zeke's getting ready to throw that nade right on down on top of Straight Out of Nepal. So I think that is it Russell on the inside? Yes, it is Russell on the inside. So now they are still at a duo for Straight Out of Nepal and the chefs. And look at this, they're trying to hold them off as they come out of the barn, coming right up and around. Let's get down a little closer, see what we can see right on down below, and see if we can get any closer, because they are all right here in the Superman building except for YZZ. WDN out on the outside, still right at, oh, Soka just got knocked, so now it is up to Zeke. Zeke is still coming up and around, all of them from Straight Out of Nepal, right on the other side of, right on the other side of the building, and there goes the chef Straight Out of Nepal taking over Razhak. Alright, we are down to the last 5 teams. We still have 9Z coming into zone, straight out of Nepal, right on the southern edge of zone. Dauntless right over here by 2EZ, and then we have Team Aces still coming on into zone. So let's go ahead and get your zone down so that you guys can see these rotations on in. And it does look like Klaus is coming right up over here on top of the 2EZ. They are right at the top of that hill, and I think that door might be open. Here comes the rest of Dauntless coming right up and in. Klaus just finding that helmet, trying to take that helmet right off of him, and Klaus trying to get out of the window. And let's go. What's going to happen at the top of this hill as Dauntless is coming up and around, trying to find him, and here comes Aces as well. Team Aces coming up and around. Judges is right there, and we are going to have 3 teams at the top of this hill right on over here. And now Dauntless is in a fight with Team Aces. Klaus coming up and in, driving the shop, guys. Look at this. He's going to go ahead and take all the goods and leave. And we still have Taco, John, Pork right on over here with Klaus as Team Aces is now pushing up over here. I'm not sure if Drago is headed towards Dauntless or 2EZ. We still have all these teams right over here, and I'm not sure which way Team Aces is going to go, because Team Aces is right here as well. There you guys go. It looks like Team Aces coming up and around right over here by 2EZ. 2EZ taking those shots down on top of Drago as they is coming up and around. So let's check in on Bugatti. Let's see what the Bugatti's got on top. It looks like he's trying to cover for his team as they get Tofu picked back up right on over here, right on the edge of zone. Look at that. Zone has popped, and we are going down towards the south of this zone, just to the north of the river, straight out of Nepal right there. But all the rest of these teams are right over here. Tofu back in the vehicle coming out and around, and Dauntless is in zone, but we do have two of a duo from 9Z still coming on in as well. Let's see what's going on with Klaus. Klaus is still back there trying to get some shots up onto Team Aces and 2EZ. And I think Klaus may be getting all of them from Team Aces, coming right up and in on top of them. Let's see if Klaus can hold off all 4 of them from Team Aces as they come up and around, trying to get those shots through. Oh no, through the molly. So now it is just up to, I think Dauntless just went out, because there goes Taco, John, Pork. And now Team Aces is getting ready to get pushed up on by 2EZ. Look at this. 2EZ is coming right up and around. And I think Drago can see him coming up and around. We got straight out of Nepal that came up and into this as well. Let's go check in on Drago and see what Drago is doing, because he is pinned between the 2 teams. He's got straight out of Nepal on one side and 2EZ on the other with Drago. Oh, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, there's the initial knock. Gaddafi getting a knock over here onto 2EZ, and Drago coming up and in, trying to stop the vehicle push, and Drago gets knocked. Let's see what's going on as he was back in that, back over here in the grass, and Lasoya trying to get up and over. Both of them down, and he's down to 1 HP. Lasoya was able to get him, and he's going to be able to pick up Drago. We are down to the last 3 teams, guys. We have Team Aces straight out of Nepal and 9Es. So let's go. Let's see. Looks like Team Aces needs to push on over. WDN is center zone. This is center zone. Now you know where we are. We see the drop right on over there. Straight out of Nepal is out and about, driving around, trying to figure out where everyone is. Let's see what Wolf OP and Russell is doing. Looks like they might I don't think they're going to find anyone because they are the only team in zone, and they are totally taking over zone. They own the entire zone. 9Z over in that compound right where Wolf OP is looking, and then we've got Team Aces still getting healed up and back into zone. Looks like LaSoya is coming right up and in onto straight out of Nepal. Russell is right across. So now Wolf OP keeping an eye on 9Z, getting shot at by Team Aces. Team Aces LaSoya right here. Look at LaSoya trying to get those shots over onto Wolf OP. Is Wolf OP trying to come on in? So straight out of Nepal is right in center zone. Let's go over to straight out of Nepal, see what's going on. Let's see which one is still in that compound. We'll go ahead and roll on up. We see 9Z coming up and in, and Team Aces. So let's go on down to 9Z, see what's going to happen over here. Let's go back to 9Z again. Let's try that again. There we go. Connor trying to get that nade right up and over onto Wolf OP as Wolf OP comes up and around. So now Connor is right there, and so is Chaco. Wolf OP finds Chaco, and so now it's just Wolf OP versus Connor right on down at the bottom. And you can see that right here. And we also have, let's see if I forgot that I could do this, and I think we just finished that up. So now let's go over here to Team Aces. Let's go ahead and put Drago on this map, and it is Drago, LaSoya, and Gaddafi still in this, and here they come up and around right on the backside. It is a 4v3 straight out of Nepal at 13 eliminations. Wolf OP still trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where they are. And Drago, let's see, where's Drago? I think one was even closer. Let's check in on LaSoya. LaSoya right on top of him. And Wolf OP just got run over by Drago right when I switched off of him. And now we got let's go. Let's see if I can get over to Drago. And let's see, Russell trying to get those shots with the K9. So now it is just up to Russell. Russell versus all three of them from Team Aces. So now let's go. Let's see what's going to happen if Russell can get on over and pick up WDN. And Gaddafi is coming up and around. Now Gaddafi right on the other side of where Russell is. Russell trying to use this cliff side to keep him. And Drago coming up and around trying to get that second run over. Let's see if Drago can get the run over. There you have it. Team Aces coming in first with 14 eliminations, 5 of them by Drago. We got straight out of Nepal. They were just coming in beast mode this match with 13 eliminations, and 9Z Labant coming in third with 5 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16. Going all out. Team Aces, Drago, 5 eliminations, 604 damage. Give us just a minute, and I think Foxy's gonna have the final scores for us so we can see what the official final scores are for tonight. So I will let you know as soon as she gives them to me. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. Please help me out if you will while we wait for the scores. Alright guys, here we go. The unofficial final scores. 9 Zieglebond coming in first with 48 total points. Oh, winner, chicken dinner. The chefs coming in second with 47 total points and a winner, chicken dinner. And coming in third, the Yappers with 42 total points. One winner, chicken dinner. There are your scores, guys. I'll go ahead and make that a little bigger so you guys can see what's going on. Thank you for coming out and supporting Panda events. Click the link I pinned at the top and so you can head over to the server and get involved in some of this, have some fun. They do tournaments, they do random pop-up scrims, cash scrims, so just head on over to their server, get involved, and stay safe, everyone. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.